Hello everybody and welcome back to the third episode of my path to Atlanta. We have an updated team here. Not much has changed. We still have the water type from last time. And I believe the only other thing I've changed is now, instead of psychic noise, this is just psychic. I believe everything else is still the same. So with that, we will jump right into our first battle. Alright, here we are. We have a Zamazenta team. Entei and Amoonguss quickly becoming one of my least favorite mons to deal with. Not Citrus Berry. It's Rocky Helmet, Inner Focus, Choice Band. Let's see. What do we want to be? I think we lead Landorus. Do we bring Snorlax here? Snorlax is kind of good into like Entei at least, but it's not very good into the Urshifu and the Zamazenta, so I think we leave him. I think we bring Rilla. Urshifu's okay. We bring Urshifu. And do we bring Calyrex? Well, we feel like we should, although Glacial Lance isn't going to be doing that much. So maybe we don't. But then does Fergaraf like any better? We'll bring Calyrex and we'll see. Alright, they lead Amoonguss, Fluttermane. I have Landorus. Rillaboom. What is this? This is a speed booster energy. Icy Wind is annoying. Substitute. We could knock off, honestly. Knock off. Ugh. I guess that makes sense. The Fluttermane's faster. Put in a sub. Knock off. We take a bit of Rocky Helmet. Now that it's gone. Sludge Bomb doesn't quite kill. Gets the poison though, which is unfortunate. Earth Power. Let's see. I mean, we could just Wood Hammer into Fluttermane. That's okay. Icy Wind misses. That's good. Here comes Calyrex. So we will Earth Power, Glacial Lance, because I don't want to set up Trick Room because the Amoonguss would just outspeed us in Trick Room. So I think it's better if we just go on the attack. And Amoonguss probably switches out here, just because he doesn't want to face the Ice type. I don't think Shadow Ball will take us out in one hit. So I don't see the need to Terastallize just yet. Oh, it goes for Double Protect. You taunt. That's okay. I don't want to set a Trick Room anyway. Okay, good. The Amoonguss is dead. And the Fluttermane is nearly dead. We get a free Chilling Neigh. Weakens the defense. I mean, Earth Power. We definitely do want to Terastallize here. How much is Heavy Slam? What is this? Depends on the user's weight divided by the target's rate. How heavy is Chien Pao? Honestly, I'd rather just do this sort of attack. I Terastallize, Shadow Ball comes out, it's 25%, Throat Chop does another 25%. Earth Power brings it to Sash, and then Glacial Lance kills both. Alright, this is going pretty well. This is going better than I thought it would. Now we just have the Zamazenta. Landorus is still behind the sub, but we have Earth Power, and at this point, Glacial Lance. Why would you Terastallize? That's an interesting choice, considering I am an Ice type. But okay, that's game 1. That went better than I thought it would. Alright, game 2. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Obviously, Fluttermane and Amoonguss didn't work out for them. So I don't think... Amoonguss didn't actually do that much in the game. So I don't hate the idea that they will not be bringing Amoonguss this game. Although don't want that to be an assumption that I completely make. I still think Rillaboom is good. I think we lead Urshifu with Lando and Callie in the back. Alright, they lead Zamazenta, Chien Pao. Alright. Let's see, what's the speed here? 198 to 163. You don't have a good way to damage Urshifu. So what I want to do is I want to fake out close combat. That's fine with me. Ice Spinner gets the one shot, but that's okay. As long as it flinches, Urshifu comes out. Does a decent amount with close combat. We send in Landorus. Do we Terrastalize here? I think so. I think we Terrastalize, we Earth Power, Sucker Punch into Chien Pao. Please Sucker Punch? I think we just Wicked Blow. Oh, wait, dang it! Ah, crap. I forgot to re-Terrastalize. Well, this is unfortunate. Alright, Terrastalize Water. Glacial Lance. That's not great. This comes out. This doesn't quite kill. Forgot to re-Terrastalize. Yeah, okay. I kind of just want to run that back. I think Rillaboom, Urshifu, because, I mean, that lead really worked out for them. So, Rillaboom, Urshifu, with Landorus, Calyrex in the back. Chien Pao, Zamazenta. Called it. Okay, let's see. Last time... What is this Terra? It's a Terra Dragon. Do I think he Terrastalizes into Dragon? Because last time I didn't even target the Chien Pao and it just Terrastalized right away. I'm kind of fine with just, yeah, doing the same thing. Okay, so this is we're running back game 1. That flinches. This comes out, does a bunch of damage. Okay, let's try this again. This time we actually Terrastalize. Earth Power, Zamazenta, Wicked Blow, into Chien Pao. That does not get the kill this time. Unfortunately, Zamazenta still moves first. However, we have actually taken out the Zamazenta this time. So now I send in Calyrex. Here's the Amoonguss. Calyrex Ice. Okay, let's see. I protect here. What do we want to do? This Amoonguss is still a problem. I mean, it's not like I have any sort of recovery, so double protecting isn't doing much here. But Ice Spinner just KOs. Ice Spinner just KOs the Landorus. Oh, it's a crit! Yes! Okay, I think we needed that. I think that crit was necessary. Okay, let's see. What happens here? Chien Pao, Ice Spinner, probably Ice Spinners into Landorus, and you probably just Shadow Ball, with remain Shadow Balls into Calyrex. I trust that Calyrex survives a Shadow Ball. Okay, Throat Chop doesn't quite kill, and I think we win. Okay, phew. And we won. Alright. Chechuro. I don't know idea what language that is. But we managed to win our first game. Okay, we don't want a repeat of what happened last time. So let's try to win another of these next 2 games and not get 2-0 sweeped. Sun teams. I just like Sun teams. Spirit Break coaching Wildcard Thunderwave. So supportive Iron Valiant. Heat with another supportive Corona. So this is definitely something I want to get Trick Room up on. The problem is this Walking Wake. Paragraph Rillaboom is this. Probably don't want Urshifu, so Snorlax, Calyrex. Alright, let's see. Just right away. Alright, what do we want to do here? Trick Room, Fake Out, Heat Crash, Precipice Blades, Thunder Punch, High Horsepower. I mean, Fake Out, Walking Wake. Let's see. Walking Wake flinches, Heat Crash, one-shots, and we get Trick Room up. Okay. Sending Calyrex. Trick Room is up. We are super fast. Hyper Voice. I probably just Terastallize into water. And Glacial Lance. Let's see what happens. Okay, that doesn't deal a lot to Groudon. That really doesn't deal a lot to Groudon. Precipice Blades crits the Fergaraf. Draco Meteor. We live on 1 HP. Okay. So Walking Lake is dead. We are almost dead. Psychic. Glacial Lance. That comes out. It does not deal a lot of damage. Psychic does only 20%. Precipice Blades gets the double. Here comes Snorlax. Heat Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Rage Powder, Tailwind. I mean, I suppose we just target the Groudon. Doesn't quite get the KO. Chaos Power doesn't... Yeah, okay, this didn't go very well. Again, Sun Teams. I don't like Sun Teams. I need to figure out what my options are into Sun Teams. What do we want to do next time? Yeah. I mean, I suppose Landorus is an option. What did I lead? I led Fergaraf, Rillaboom. What if I lead Landorus, Rillaboom, Snorlax? And honestly, because half their team is fire type basically. It's not really a good, like the ice isn't very great into this team. So Rillaboom, Landorus, the Snorlax. Do I bring Snorlax or not? Do I bring Farigiraf? I think we bring Calyrex. Let's see. There's Landorus. Let's see. You're a Sylvester and a Rocky Helmet. Get your Flame Body as well. You're Assault Vested. Not that that super matters. We definitely want to click Fake Out. Play Fake Out Volcarona. Earth Power Volcarona as well. That doesn't quite get the kill. Volcarona flinches, Heat Crash into Landorus. We survive actually. Okay, what's the speed here? 150, 156. So we just don't outspeed. I mean, I'm gonna click Woodhammer anyway. What's the speed here? Landorus is 153, you're 167. So both of them actually outspeed. Earth Power. Oh, what? Huh, that's interesting. Thunder Punch into Rillaboom. And he forfeits. Okay. That wasn't... Oh, he just left. What? He left. Okay. Interesting. We'll take it. We were in a much better position in that second game. I guess we'll take it. That's another win for the books today. Anyways, moving on to the third game. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have a Miraidon team here. We definitely need to bring Rillaboom. I haven't seen many Miraidon teams. Landorus is pretty good into this matchup. Landorix for Farigiraf with Snorlax, Rillaboom in the back. Although I should probably take a look at this team sheet. Choice specs, pretty standard set. Mold Breaker, well obviously it's Fire, Ogerpon, AV, Iron Hand, Citrus, Berry, Sin, Cobra Cloak, Tornadus, and Rocky Helmet Farigiraf. Imprison. Ooh, that could be a problem. Okay, we need to keep this in mind. It's a prison Farigiraf with Psychic and Hyper Voice. So I basically won't be able to do anything with my Farigiraf if this Farigiraf gets brought and clicks in prison. That'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Here's Miraidon, there's Incineroar. I have Landorus, I have Farigiraf. Okay, I don't need Electric Drift, Draco Meteor, Dazzling Gleam, Volt Switch. Okay, this is, I feel like Draco Meteor just nukes my Landorus here. So So I'm going to wait. No, I don't want to switch. I would rather Earth Power Miraidon switch Farigiraf into Rillaboom. Let's see. We get the terrain up. Volt switch into Rillaboom. That's okay. What is this that comes out? Just don't be Tornadus. Let's see. Ogerpon. That's fine with me. Earth Power does almost the entire health bar, and we just get knocked off, which is okay. Doing a bit less damage than I would have liked. What's the speed here? 78, 123. I mean, we could fake out and just take out the Ogerpon. I don't hate the idea of Earth Powering into Incineroar here. Fake out Ogerpon. You do have a spiky shield, but it's okay. Fake out Ogerpon. Won't be able to move. Earth Power comes out. It's quarters the HP. Parting shot into Landorus. Here comes Miraidon, I assume. Yes, okay. Miraidon's back. I need to get Rillaboom out of here. Protect. Switch into Snorlax, I guess. There's the fairy type. Follow me. That doesn't do anything. Alright. Honestly, I don't think we need to switch out Landorus here. Body Slam into Miraidon. Let's see, you're expecting to D-Gleam. That didn't deal too much to Snorlax. I don't know how the Landorus is going to take it. But 113, 101, at about 30%. I think Landorus survives a Dazzling Gleam. The question is, does the follow-up Ivy Cudgel or Woodhammer kill Snorlax? I'm really thinking about this. Alright, Incineroar comes in. Ivy Cudgel gets the kill. Body Slam does okay damage. I don't want to send in Rillaboom just yet. So now they can't use Fake Out. What's more annoying here? Probably Ogerpon. We send in Farigiraf. Hyper Voice. Oh wait. Ivy Cudgel doesn't knock off. Gets rid of my leftovers. Hyper Voice comes out. Okay, Ogerpon goes down, and Incineroar goes down. Alright, now they have to reveal their last two. Miraidon, obviously, and Torn. Okay, let's see. I'm fine with clicking Trick Room, switching into... I'm a normal Terra. I mean, this is probably Electro Drift, just because I don't have the Landorus anymore. I want to click Trick Room. I want to switch to Rillaboom to get rid of the electric terrain, get the healing, and we'll go from there. We'll just go from there. Grassy Surge, here get Tailwind, Dazzling Gleam doesn't kill, and we get Trick Room up. Okay. You are Covert Cloak Tornadus. Hoarsely Psychic Miraidon. Fake Out Miraidon. You are Icy Wind. Icy Wind probably kills both of us here, but okay. Fake Out Psychic. Alright, that does okay damage. Now, Psychic again, and Woodhammer. So we are both slower in this scenario, which means we will be moving first. Psychic comes out, gets a sped F drop, that doesn't matter. Woodhammer comes out, knocks out Miraidon, and we now have the 3-2-1 advantage. Although, our speed that's kind of fine. These do the same amount of damage, so Woodhammer knock off. Actually, I guess the only real thing I can do here, I can Terrastalize, just so that I don't take super effective damage from this Icy Wind, increasing my survivability just a little bit more. So how much did that do? 21%? Yeah, I survive at least one more, maybe two. Okay, so I think we win this first game, and I didn't even bring the Calyrex. Psychic crits, that's a 40, okay. Icy Wind comes out, that does minuscule amounts of damage. And we win the first game. Okay, so how does my opponent adjust? They led Miraidon Instant last time, while I led... What did I lead? I read Farigarath Landorus. To counter Farigarath Landorus, I think the opponent brings their own Farigarath this next game. They didn't bring Iron Hands. What do they drop? Honestly, Ensign wasn't that great here. Torn, I think, was fine, so I think they dropped Ensign for Farigarath. I think I keep the Landorus. I switch out. Do I switch out my own Farigarath? I think I lead Landorus Rillaboom to stop the Miraidon lead. So if they lead Ogerpon, or even if they lead Ogerpon, oh come on, start the second game. I don't want to... Okay, good. So like I was saying, I lead Rillaboom Landorus. I bring Calyrex this time. Do I bring Urshifu? I think I bring Urshifu this time. Although I'm not sure they lead Miraidon again, I don't mind having Rillaboom out early just to have like... let's do a... Okay, they do lead Miraidon. Miraidon, Ogerpon. Rillaboom Landorus. We get the terrain. Alright. I get the feeling Volt Switch. So... U-turn into Ogerpon. Earth Power into Ogerpon. Hopefully he doesn't Spiky Shield. Hopefully he goes for Follow Me. I think this Miraidon either just switches. Let's see, what does the Ogerpon do? Ogerpon just goes for Ivy Cudgel. That's fortunate. This comes out. This is over 78%. I should have expected that. Here's my Urshifu. Fake Out, Parting Shot, Flare Blitz, Knock Off. Let's see. Ivy Cudgel, Woodhammer, Follow Me, Spiky Shield. I think he probably Spiky Shields here. I'm finally clicking Close Combat. Substitute doesn't really do much for me. So, Earth Power. But I mean, this is probably Fake Out. I probably should have protected one of them at least. Probably the Landorus. But committing to my move since that's what I clicked. Oh, Fake Out Urshifu. Ivy Cudgel, 66. We flinch. Earth Power, one shots Ensign. Alright. What is Ensign faked out there? Okay. Here comes Miraidon. Unfortunately, we can no longer override the terrain. This is probably a terrestrialization Dazzling Gleam. What do I think? I think we take out the Ogerpon. Because we need to be able to... yeah. Ah, dang. Let's see. D-Gleam, how much does that do? Landorus is taken out. Okay. Calyrex comes out. I probably click Sucker Punch. I don't want to Terrastallize, although he's currently choiced into D-Gleam. Does Sucker Punch take out Ogerpon? I don't know. Miraidon versus Ogerpon. I'm gonna protect. I protect. I hope Sucker Punch takes out Ogerpon. Sucker Punch does take out the Ogerpon. Okay, this is good. Which means I probably don't want to actually... What do you have? You have Wild Charge, Drain Punch, Fake Out, Volt Switch. Okay, let's see. So this is probably going to be Fake Out. This is probably going to be D-Gleam again. I don't have a great way to damage this Miraidon currently. I certainly don't want to Terrastallize Calyrex into a Water type because they just Wild Charge. So Terrastallize definitely wants to go on to Urshifu here. I think we just go for the Wicked Punch, or Wicked Blow, and Glacial Lance. Fake Out, yeah, saw that coming. Electro Drift gets the one shot. We get faked out. Okay. This game is over. Okay, so I need to not let my Rillaboom go down on the first turn. That is what I have learned. Let's see, I'm fine with running back the lead, except this time actually Terrastalizing my Rillaboom, because even though it's a water type Terrastalization, maybe I should switch it to fire, so that way I'm not weak to Miraidon, because that's kind of the main matchup that I need the Rillaboom in. What else resists electric? Could switch to electric, but I don't. Although switching to electric does mean that the grassy terrain like helps with ground damage. Uh-oh. Come on. Did we confirm the next battle, or did I win? Okay. Actual next battle. I was fine with reading Rillaboom Landorus. Ironically, I did better when I did not bring Calyrex. I mean, yeah, Colorix just isn't that great, so I'm fine with going back to my first game. Brings, just I'll be in a slightly different order. They have led Maridon every single game so far, so I'm not sure if they do it again here. I guess they have a 50% win rate. Okay, they're kind of taking a while. We're down to 10 seconds on the select timer, and they've left. Well, this is awkward. Man, I had 2 disconnects today. I mean, we won. I'll take it. I kind of wanted to play out that last battle just to see how it would go. But, kind of a disappointing day today. We had only like 5 battles. I don't even remember how that first one went. I've been so disappointed by the next 2. Because we won the first battle, the second set, and then he disconnected. I think he forfeited thinking that it would start the next battle, but instead it just forfeited the entire match. So that's unfortunate for the second battle. And then the third battle, they just didn't start. But yeah. Overall, I think this team is performing a bit better. Granted, I'm not really sure that's because of the changes I made. I'm going to switch Rillaboom to the Fire type, so that way it's not weak to the Electro Drifts and other moves that it needs to be dealing with on Maridon teams. Otherwise, I think today went pretty well. Like always, comment down below if you have any ideas to improve the team, and I will see you all next time. Fly high!